This is the move out inspection of 115 Stubblefield. It is May 2nd, 2025. So I did notice the door. The door does not stay closed. It just kind of pops open. So we do need to take care of that. Even if you lock this one, it still pops open. So it has to be, this one has to be used to basically close it. Weather stripping will need to be replaced. There is some light coming in, a kind of cracked tile. Those issues are not necessarily tenant. There is no light in the living room. Does seem to be a little, dusty up there, some cobwebs. Here's a look at the walls. Here is the fireplace. Fireplace will need to be cleaned, just kind of dusted out. It does have just some debris in there a little bit. And here's a look at more of the walls and the ceiling, just kind of dusty up there. The house is showing some light cracks. Here's kind of like the little, I think this is where like a cable line was, but here is where the like dining area. Just kind of and then the kitchen. Here is the kitchen. A little bit of a, I don't know, something sticky there. Just some scuffs on the wall, but I think that can be removed with like a magic eraser. This is where the fridge was. Here are the cabinets. Look, a little dirty, dusty. You can look in there. Here's the fan. Here's the stove. The stove will need some cleaning, but and in the kitchen, it seems to have a smell. To me, it kind of smells like pee, but not necessarily like animal pee. I don't know. It just smells kind of funky. It smells, just kind of smells like pee, honestly. Like, and it's as you walk in the kitchen area, but I'm not sure where that could be coming from. Here's the blinds. No, not broken. They seem to look good. There's some more stuff. There's some stuff in the drawer. Needs to be removed. Here is the dishwasher. I don't know if the smell is coming from here, but it doesn't seem like it was used. There's some stuff in there. I don't know what is in that. I don't know what that is. The sink. Does not seem like the water is on. Here are some of the upper cabinets. There is that. We probably need to have that taken care of. There's just one little nail, but there's nothing significant on the walls. So it is pretty dark in the living room. There's no light, like no light fixture. Let's go into this bedroom here. There's just some scuffs on the floor. I mean, walls seem to look good actually. Blinds seem to look good, nothing broken. There's an outlet. There's a look at the ceiling. There's the smoke detector there. And then the walls look good actually. Doors look good. There's a closet. There's the other closet. Seem pretty decent. No damage. Walls basically looks untouched. It's just that's just a little dirty. And then we go to this bedroom. Here's the floor. Probably just needs a good, I don't know if any of this stuff can come up or not. There's just a couple of little nails there, but that's regular tenant wear. And then just there's actually a couple of nails on the door. And there's the vent looks like. Walls look pretty good. And then here's the closet. Oh, there's that. This is like the cable or internet line. That probably needs to be cleaned, but other than that, it looks pretty good. And then, from what I can tell, also both bulbs are in. And then here's the bathroom. Cabinets. All light bulbs are in there. Looks pretty clean. Toilet looks pretty clean. I did notice that the thermostat is saying that it needs the battery replaced. And then in this room that has, I guess, like the master, it does not have a light in the room. Like there is no light fixture. Here's the closet. From what I can tell, looks pretty good. There's just very, very few little nails here and there, but not very many. That looks like needs a good cleaning. I can't tell what that is from down here, actually. Just a little scuff there. I think that can be taken out with magic eraser. One there. Outlets look good. The outlet covers, just a little smudges. There are curtains still here. I did check the blinds. The blinds are good. No broken blinds. And then here's their bathroom. And that toilet, tub. That probably needs to be replaced, but the lights look good. They all look like they match. It's kind of peeling and separating from up there. Towel bar looks good. Here is the laundry area and water heater. Looks like, oh, probably water when they took out the missing cover right there. There's just like a hallway cabinet section. The blinds here, they're missing two right there. Here is the yard. Just a little bit of little trash, but the grass is high, does need to be cut. I guess the AC unit is back there, but the grass does need to be cut. The tenant also left, I guess, their internet stuff. There are just a few items here, but they're just empty boxes. I don't know what those buckets are. Tire and a battery. There does seem to be some stuff left here in the outdoor storage. There's like a rug, some boxes. I guess a futon looks like.